On November 8, 2021, during a game between the Denver Nuggets and Miami Heat, Nikola Jokić and Markieff Morris were involved in a heated altercation. Late in the fourth quarter, Morris committed a hard foul on Jokić by elbowing him in the midsection to stop a fast break. In retaliation, Jokić forcefully shoved Morris from behind, causing him to fall to the ground and suffer whiplash. The incident resulted in both players being ejected from the game, which the Nuggets won 113-96. Reigning MVP Nikola Jokić of Serbia stunned the basketball world in 2021 when he retaliated against Markieff Morris with a brutal shove during a game between the Denver Nuggets and Miami Heat. The altercation stemmed from Morris delivering a hard foul on Jokić, who responded with force. This clash highlighted the fiery competitiveness of international players like Jokić. On April 9, 2023, during a critical late-season game between the Minnesota Timberwolves and New Orleans Pelicans, Rudy Gobert and Kyle Anderson clashed during a second-quarter timeout. The incident occurred as Minnesota trailed 48-36, with tensions high over defensive miscues. Anderson criticized Gobert's effort, urging him to block some shots, while Gobert retorted by demanding Anderson grab a rebound. The argument escalated when Anderson told Gobert to shut the F up, prompting Gobert to throw a punch at Anderson's chest. French superstar Rudy Gobert made headlines in 2023 when he punched his own teammate Kyle Anderson during a timeout while playing for the Minnesota Timberwolves. The incident occurred amidst playoff pressure and internal disagreements about defensive strategies, proving that even teammates can clash when stakes are high. The confrontation between Luka Doncic and Devin Booker took place on March 5, 2023, during a high-stakes NBA game between the Dallas Mavericks and Phoenix Suns, with the Suns leading 128-126 and just 5 seconds left in regulation. Doncic missed a crucial close-range shot that could have tied the game. Following this miss, Booker appeared to taunt Doncic by pointing at the spot on the floor where the miss occurred and possibly exchanging heated words. This provocation led Doncic to confront Booker face-to-face in a dramatic chest-to-chest standoff, which required players and referees to intervene and separate them. On November 9, 1984, a regular season game between the Boston Celtics and Philadelphia 76ers turned into one of the most infamous brawls in NBA history, involving two of the league's biggest stars, Larry Bird and Julius D.R.J. Irving. Both teams entered the game undefeated, adding to the intensity. Bird dominated with 42 points in just 30 minutes, while Irving struggled with only 6 points. Late in the third quarter, Bird was called for an offensive foul after tangling with Irving. The whistle sparked trash talk between the two players, with Bird reportedly telling Irving to retire, a comment that escalated tensions. Moments later, Bird swung at Irving, who retaliated by throwing punches. The fight quickly spiraled into a full-team melee as players on both sides joined in. Notably, Charles Barkley grabbed Bird to hold him back while Irving landed punches, and Moses Malone put Bird in a headlock during the chaos. During a game between the Milwaukee Bucks and the Utah Jazz on November 25, 2017, Giannis Antetokounmpo had a heated altercation with Bucks assistant coach Sean Sweeney. The incident occurred during a timeout in the third quarter after Giannis committed a turnover that led to a Derek Favors layup. Frustrated, he knocked over a chair on the bench. Sweeney appeared to confront him about his behavior, leading Giannis to respond angrily, reportedly shouting, "I'll fuck you up," at the coach. In 2017, Giannis Antetokounmpo, known as the Greek Freak, had a fiery exchange with Bucks assistant coach Sean Sweeney during a timeout against the Utah Jazz. Frustration boiled over as Giannis appeared ready to confront Sweeney physically. While the situation was defused, it showcased the intense drive of one of the NBA's brightest international stars.